Hey bride, today we are talking mail. Save the dates, thank you cards, wedding invitations. When do you need to send these things? And then the intro. I'm Alicia Mack, wedding photographer with A Mack Photography, and today we are talking mailing. So many brides ask, when do I gotta send the save the dates? Because then that affects when you set up your engagement shoot. Pretty much all of wedding planning is working backwards. So here are some mailing guidelines. Save the dates typically go out 8 to 10 months before the wedding day. There are two major exceptions to this. One is a destination wedding. If you are going somewhere where most people are going to have to invest significant time and money to get there, a year minimum to give people enough money to plan budget and time away from work. The other exception to that is if you're having a short engagement. If you just got engaged and you're getting married in 6 months, it's absolutely fine to send save the dates 5 to 6 months in advance to let them know the date. The next mailing is shower thank you cards. And with thank yous, sooner is always better. With these, you want to get them out 1 to 2 weeks after the shower, if you can. 4 weeks max. Any longer than that, just not a good look. Okay, how's my hair? Wedding invitations. These all depend on when your caterer needs your final count. Typically, it's a week before your wedding day. So you want your RSVP date to be at least a week before that so that you can track down all the people who didn't RSVP. Yes, this will happen. Anyway, so you gotta make sure you have at least a week window for yourself before your caterer needs your final date. Then you only wanna give people 2 to 3 weeks to actually RSVP. If it's longer than that, people think they've got time. They put your invitation in a drawer, then they never send it back. So you wanna send out your wedding invitations 5 to 6 weeks before your wedding date. The exception to this is if you haven't sent out save the dates. If they don't know the date yet, give them an extra 2 to 3 weeks to plan for travel and if they need to arrange sitters. And finally, your wedding thank yous. So now this one you have a little more wiggle room. People expect you're gonna go on a honeymoon, you are gonna need some time to settle in, but always with thank yous, sooner is better. Up to 8 weeks, no problem at all. 3 weeks or longer, not a good look. So get those wedding thank yous out within the 8-week mark. I'm gonna link a wedding mailings PDF below so you can download that to keep this information handy. If this was helpful or not, or if you have any other questions about wedding mailings or anything wedding, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to help. I will have new wedding videos for you every Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Happy planning.